All right, guys, I'm getting my sweat on. You should be too. PrizePicks is giving you a free square for the AFC Championship, NFC Championship. Jaden Daniels is a free square this week. And guess what? Starting this afternoon, you use hashtag SuperSweat. You post your lineup on X, Instagram, TikTok, hashtag SuperSweat, and you got a chance to win $1 million. Become a millionaire on PrizePicks. If you're a first-time player, use code NELK and play for one lineup for $5. You get a free 50. Turn that 50 into a milli, baby. Let's go. Download PrizePicks. It's the best time of the year. NFL playoffs. We got NBA. It's time to fire. Let's go. All right, guys. One Night with Steiny. We are back. One of my favorite. We go back a long.
Reoccurring guest.
Third appearance.
That's
how I know you're a real one.
I know. I always show up for something.
Well, I always have your back. By the way, I always have Chickenfry's back. She's one of the best people that I know in the industry. I want to make that very clear. Chickenfry is one of the best people. You've been there for me anytime I've ever needed you show up. Appreciate you for that.
Yeah, what is going on? Where did you just come from?
You've never been with a guy that rocks a top coat. Let's make that really clear.
I haven't.
I know. Do I look off like this is a Wall Street look?
Yeah, you look like, well, I was saying you look like Adam Sandler chic. Like it's baller because you're wearing sweatpants and then you have your white shirt on and then you got the drip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if the scarf, I don't know about the scarf.
No?
I don't know.
It's fucking freezing out here. People are like afraid to wear a scarf. I want to point that out. Like
guys are afraid to wear scarves.
You're a fucking pussy, bro.
I know, and scarves look good.
I'm out here warm and people are out there like shivering and like, dude, you're an idiot.
Just put your scarf on, bro.
Yeah, so go ahead. What were you saying about why I'm dressed like
down
this?
today. I don't know.
No. Why I'm dressed like...
Oh, Steiny, you're going all over the place. Okay, why the fuck are you dressed like this?
I was actually at the inauguration yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I don't know if Trump,
I didn't get invited.
the new president, has this inauguration. Then there's like this really exclusive ball. So I attended the ball. And
I actually want to know about it.
I want to know about it. Bezos, dap me up.
Did you talk to him?
No.
Did you talk to anyone cool, or did you stand in a corner?
I kind of got a little scared, but it's a pretty powerful room.
I know, it's like all the biggest of the biggest, and also they're like terrifying people. I mean, from my standpoint, I would be terrified to talk to those men.
You know who kind of honestly took it over?
Who?
The Paul brothers.
Really?
Yeah.
Like people were coming up and talking to them?
They had security there. They had their crews there. This scarf is choking me right now. I was trying to impress you. I'm taking it off. So Mike Tyson was there.
Okay.
Just fought Jake Paul. All of a sudden, he's on fucking Jake Paul's shoulders.
Wait,
at
what?
the ball where like Trump's about to come out. So it was like
they were friends?
Yeah. What? He was on his shoulders. Evander Holyfield, that's the guy that Tyson bit his ear off.
Yeah.
They're all of a sudden all together. So it's Logan, Jake, Evander, and Tyson. Tyson's on Jake's shoulders. It was like
at the ball?
Yes.
Making like a fool out of themselves? Were people
cameras rolling? There was like every person had their phone out recording it.
Was Trump in this?
Not yet. He wasn't there yet. So they kind of like took over the show until then. And then other than that, it was pretty cool.
Wait, I actually am so curious about this. How the do you get invited to this?
Dude, I have no idea.
No, like actually.
You're a donor, or you're like friends with the Trump administration, somebody there, or Trump himself.
So Kyle just got a letter in the mail?
I mean, why would you assume that he got it? I didn't get it. It came with me.
You just got a letter in the mail?
You don't think that he could have come with me?
You were in a +1?
You don't think he could have come with me?
Were you a +1?
No, I was invited.
You were invited personally?
Yes, personally invited. My name was included on the list.
No way. Okay, so was it just you and Kyle?
Osgod was there.
Okay.
John Shahidi and Sammy Shahidi, the two brothers.
Okay.
Happy Dad. And Gabe, of course, finesses his way in there somehow.
Gabe was there?
Yeah. I don't know how he does it.
Did he look cute?
He looked cute, but like, he kind of looked like he should have the orders.
He looked like he was like holding the order.
Like he should have, he should have just worn his bow tie and just walked around with like little appetizers.
Oh, he's a cutie. Did he talk to anyone?
No.
No, he just
kind of walks around. Yeah. All right, so that's why I'm dressed like this. All right, guys, really quick. If you are in crypto, if you're interested in getting into crypto, I have to tell you about MoonPay. And listen up, because we are going to give away $1,000 to someone who downloads MoonPay and comments their Bitcoin address below. MoonPay offers a straightforward way to buy and sell crypto. You can use Apple Pay, Venmo, PayPal, credit card, debit card. They make it so easy to use. And the best thing about MoonPay, a lot of these other cryptocurrency apps do not have 24/7 customer service. You have someone with you at all times. They make it very easy to use. Also, if you already hold crypto, they have real-time prices for XRP, Ethereum, Dogecoin. You can watch in real time. Download MoonPay. Comment your Bitcoin address below on this YouTube video, and I'm going to select a winner for that $1,000. Pop up the winner from last week, Michael. Really quick, I just also want to let you know this is not financial advice. Cryptocurrency trading involves risks, including the potential loss of investment. MoonPay provides a platform for transaction, but does not offer financial advice. If you're getting into crypto, use MoonPay. It is the best, safest, easiest app in the game.
How are you? Seriously.
I'm good, but like I was just saying before this, I was kind of down. I wanted to cancel, but you flew in from.
What the
I know, but
How dare you?
I'm just like
I had a feeling you were gonna do that.
I know. I'm like kind of off today. I was like just wanted to lay down, watch Severance, like sit down. Now I gotta talk to Steiny, but it's fine. I like talking to you.
You like to throw shade at me too, which I don't understand.
But it's love shade.
I want to also. This is so far, so gone, but you did ask me to do that your show.
I did.
And I thought it was in New York. It's in Omaha, Nebraska. Mm-hmm. It was going to take me 2 flights to get there.
I know.
And I agreed to do it, and then you absolutely shade me publicly.
I did not
with Dave.
I did not shade you publicly.
You did.
I thought it was okay for people that don't know.
Let me reiterate. Dave goes, why the am I on the same thing as Steiny? He thinks he's on my level. And then you go, he was our last resort. So I'd consider that shade.
I didn't say last resort.
You got me really fired up to do the show.
I was so excited for you to come, but okay, we were... like, I don't know if our demos really cross too much. I think they do more than I think.
They do.
I know they do. Now I know that.
I actually have like a semi-big female audience.
Really?
That I don't think... They watch me because they hate me. They don't watch me because they love me. Yeah.
See, mine's crossing over. I'm getting more and more guys now. But usually it was just girl...
And you got your ex-boyfriend's guys too.
True. Yeah, but they're my haters.
You think so?
Oh my God. It's crazy. I've never had haters like this hard until all shit. But we can get into that. Anyways, I felt bad about that. But I called you and we made up about the Omaha.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Now I'm actually pissed off about that again because you're saying that you almost canceled on me.
But I wasn't going to. I was just, when you're like down and you don't want to, but then...
And I had other meetings here too. I didn't just fly here just for this.
No, I know.
Okay, like I had meetings all day. So let's just be clear on that. So yeah, why are you down?
I don't know. I think it's because I've been go, and this is my first time back in New York, and I'm like taking a second to process everything, and I've kind of been on a bender.
Bender. That'll f your mental up.
Bro, I'm like,
you should have seen me from December 27th to January 5th.
Like it insane. And you don't know it when you're in it because it's like you have something every day. And also people are always like, bro, you drink so much, you do so much. In this industry, it's like partying. And if you're going out and not drinking, I'm personally kind of miserable in a social setting.
For sure.
So I'll continue to drink and it's like more fun. It will keep me out. It will keep me talking. But then it's every night. Mm-hmm. And then it comes to today where you crash and burn.
Oh, so is today your first day off?
Today's my first day off the booze.
Dude, yeah, that's the toughest day.
I know.
It's going to take probably 2 or 3 days.
I know, but tomorrow I have to drink again like I have an event.
Why?
Because I'm going to dinner with one of my favorite artists, like whole team, and I want to be really likable. I don't know if I can say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is it?
It's a girl.
Mm-hmm. Nessa Barrett?
Do I look like a lesbian?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I know.
I didn't want to like be. You kind of look like a hot school teacher kind of with the glasses.
I know, but like lesbian.
Once you go neck below, lesbo.
Yeah, I'm so lesbo lately. I think I'm switching like completely teams.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I'm done with dudes for the rest of my life. So I'm kind of trying to emulate.
You need to find a guy with a top coat.
I need to find a guy
I'm telling you, you're going.
You need to find a girl with a top coat.
Nah, see, that's actually, which is crazy. There's a lot of beautiful lesbos in LA.
In LA?
Yes.
Like, so they're like femme lesbians?
I don't know, but there's a store called Glossier.
Yeah, that's not a lesbian store.
No, but I saw 2 girls walking and holding hands outside of there, and I was like, holy shit. And they were both like 10s.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
That's what I'm into. I like hot girl, like 2 hot girls.
So you're switching up.
I'm not switching up.
Yeah, but your problem is you got to get like the Tate McRae's of the world, and you got to lower your standards because I don't think you're going to get that.
I know. That's what I want.
Yeah, me too. But you got to face reality.
I know, but I don't know. And I've never like went on a date with a girl. Like I've hooked up with girls, but I don't know the field. Like I feel like I'm going to be on your level in the girl field.
Okay, what the hell does that mean?
I just feel like, you're like sometimes don't know how to talk to girls.
That's your thing.
Serious? You're like awkward when it comes to women.
Are you out of your mind?
Like in real life, on camera, you're not. But then in real life, I feel like you're nervous around girls.
What makes you say that?
I've seen you interact.
When have you seen me?
I've seen you interact with women before.
Okay, give me one example.
Like when we went out. When we went out to Little Sister.
Okay, do we have to reiterate or do we have to relive that day?
What was that day?
We did a podcast at noon. I had my shirt off.
That's true.
Shades on in the club.
But that should be your best element. Like you shouldn't be scared to talk to girls, but you're still nervous.
I feel like you're kind of hating, and I actually do a pretty good job.
All right, whatever. But yeah, I need to. But then
wait, so let's figure this out. Are you committing to this? Like, is this breaking?
this isn't breaking. Like, I'm still
Are
gonna.
you actually gonna go for just women?
I don't know. I'm nervous. It's like a completely untapped field for me, and I'm 25, so I feel like I'm late in the game.
Okay, see, this is how I know you're capping right now.
Why?
I'm calling you out because didn't you just go on this makeup trip and you brought a guy?
Yeah, and like maybe that trip made me realize I don't
last
like.
week.
Maybe that makes me realize I don't like guys anymore.
Really?
Nothing was wrong with him. He's great.
Something certain that happened that flipped the switch just so any dudes out there know to stay away from.
It was just there were so many hot girls, and I was like, whoa. And there was a lot of hot dudes there too, but I was like, I'm way more attracted to the girls.
Jeez.
It was like a coming of age.
But do you think that the previous is pushing you towards that direction?
Yeah, 100%. Which is like, I don't know if that's right for me to do.
No, you can't judge it off one dude.
I know, but
honestly, like, I'm gonna just say it, like, maybe don't date rock stars.
No, never again.
To live happily ever after.
No, I know,
what I mean?
but like, dude, f- off, because everyone says that, but he was feeding me lies that it was like gonna be happily ever after. He was the most normal dude.
Dude,
There's
did
air
you go
quotes
on
in
every
that.
tour?
Yeah.
You never stayed back?
No.
Oh, he brought you on every tour?
Yeah, I had to go on every tour.
He missed out on a lot of.
I know.
Okay, well, despite the terrible things he did or said, I respect him for that because that's crazy.
What, you just want him to cheat on me?
No, I'm not. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. I'm
We
just
were in
saying
a
like
committed relationship.
that's pretty impressive, and he was probably stressed the out.
Yeah, I mean, I think he wanted like a piece of home with him to like stabilize him a little bit. So it was like that instead of like crazy shit on the road.
Okay, I know this is kind of old news, but
This is all.
But did anybody ask you besides me? Because the first thing I asked you was, did you have a rebuttal offer?
Oh, like rebuttal offer on the 12 million?
12 mil.
No rebuttal. Once I declined, well, it started low and then they kept going higher, and then like it hit.
What was
12.
the first one?
I think it was 5, and I laughed in their face, and then I was like, "Are you?"
Okay, when it got to the 12, did you say I'll do it for 20?
No, I just kept. If they offered me like 100 million, I would have.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have 100 million to just give you like that.
I don't. He's richer than people think.
100 mil to just give away is not going to be easy. I'll take a diss track from Dave and Josh.
I know.
And keep my 100 mil.
I know. The 12 mil was even crazy, but there wasn't a world really where I was going to take anything. So I'm glad I didn't.
I know, but we could have a crib in Miami.
Bro, I know. Sometimes I'm like, I could have the sickest
$5 million
crib.
house, and then we're chilling.
I know, but 5 million, I was like, that's not enough.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
For what he did to me.
I'd
That's a lot
probably
of
do
money.
it for 100 grand.
Really?
Yeah, but it's different because girls can get people behind this. Like, if a girl goes through a breakup, then a bunch of girls buy into it. They love the romantic story. They want to hear all the gossip. For the guy, they don't give a
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
but
if
I
I
didn't
go
do
to
it to get
social
like
media-
people buy into it.
No, but you get some sort of. It sounds fucked up, but you get some sort of like value in the content world from.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got more value since like
Even
I have like
Alex
a
Earl.
bigger connection with my audience now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got that.
Yeah, that's cool.
'Kay.
But sometimes I wish I took the 12 mil.
All right. So yeah. Do you really?
I mean, not really, but sometimes when I wake up
it
and I'm
too
like,
late
I don't
to
want to
go
go to
back?
work. Like I think about it. I'm like, I'm working so much. I work every single day now because I always have to do something and do the next thing. I'm like, I'm tired. Should have took the 12 mil.
No, you deserve a lot of respect for that.
Yeah, I know.
I
But
respect the out of you for that.
thanks.
I'm telling you, $150.
You
Buy a whip and I'll move
100
on
grand
with my
is
life.
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's not enough. You're
So
worth
you're-
more than that, Steiny.
Yeah. Well, it. So you're fully focused on females.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm thinking about it. Because
Well, maybe some girls will hit you up now.
well, that's what I don't know how to go about it. Like, how do you go into like
But
my
you're also
nails
gonna
are
have
too
to
long
be,
to be a
You're
like
gonna have to be
lesbian.
the guy. Have you thought about that?
I don't want to.
Because you're gonna be the breadwinner and you're gonna have to play the male part.
But what? No.
So you're gonna have to do the heavy lifting, bring in the groceries, fucking
Oh, f- I
do
didn't
like
even
the
think about
shit around
that.
the house.
What
I'm
if
just
we're
letting
both?
you know.
But what if we're both
Unless
just
you
girls?
date like a muscle mommy.
See, I'm not attracted to muscle mommies.
Yeah.
So, but what if we're both just girls?
It just doesn't work like that.
You don't think so?
No, the house, it'll be clean, but like there's gonna be. It's gonna be. I mean, you can hit me up. I'll come over and help you out. But
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know any like lesbian couples?
No,
Really?
I don't think lesbians would me.
Why?
I don't know. There's barely any girls that me at this point. What should I say? So
You don't think any lesbians would with you?
no, and I'm also in my head that you say that I have no fucking game. Honestly, that's.
You,
What
I didn't say you have no fucking game. I just feel like
Where's my fucking Van Cleef I bought you, by the way?
good
That thing's
question.
long gone, huh?
I lost
That thing
it
is
so
long
hard.
gone.
I like literally when I moved out of both of my last places, when all it went down, I just left like everything I owned at both places.
Even the nice things that people bought you a gift, spent hard-earned money on.
I think I have that somewhere in a box.
No,
I think I may have just donated it actually.
Yeah, okay.
But that's a special prize for someone.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's a good little wiggle. You didn't know Van Cleefs for me today? I thought I would get a bunch.
No, I'm done doing that.
Did you do it for anything else after?
Yes.
Oh, because you had to.
Off camera.
Oh, why?
Miami 2 weeks ago. Hasn't hit me up since.
Wait, Steiny, but
Walked out with it on. I was like, yo, what are you doing?
You can't.
Could I have this for tonight? Never heard from her again.
You can't do that and think that people are going to just like date you after.
It's kind of, no, I don't think that. It's just kind of like crazy that like, there's like a little like sweat you won't understand, but it's like gambling.
Okay.
Like you wear that and then I have to like stress out and like maybe she'll hit me up, maybe I'll get it back. But if I don't, then I take the L.
Okay. So yeah, you lost that bet.
Yeah, no, I lost that the moment she walked out the door. I thought I was going to get back that night.
But it's, so you want it back, but it's kind of like, that's
Green
kind
text.
of like prostitution. Like if you're paying people, like, are you expecting sex in return?
Whoa. No.
You're not?
Yes.
So like,
sometimes.
You're pretty much like, you just go buy a hooker then.
No, it's not the same.
Okay. It is though, in retrospect.
Trust me, it is not the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you buy hookers, that's two different things.
I don't do that anymore.
You're clean?
Yeah, I'm clean.
When's the last one?
Probably been like 5 years.
Really?
Yeah, that never was, and it's not my
It's not
thing.
your bag?
There's a couple times where the boys would go to Cabo, and we'd have like a hooker party.
Everyone has
I don't
hookers
really
in
wanna,
Tulum.
I'm never gonna snitch on anybody, but that was the most fun times ever.
Wait,
You could party and get as stupid as you want, and you know you're getting laid.
That's true.
So that
all my guy friends would do that
Yeah.
in Tulum, and
There
they'd
you
get
go.
crazy
You
hookers.
don't have to
and
worry
like,
about
oh my gosh,
no connections, no spinning game. Like, let's fucking get fucked up with the boys, and then when we're ready, it's guaranteed.
I guess. How much do they cost?
Can I get in trouble for this? I don't know.
No,
It's like crazy.
Alleged. This is actually like information I'm really curious about.
Well, it depends who you go with. So if you like go with Brad, like you know Brad,
Do I?
the gym bro.
Oh,
Brad,
obviously, yeah.
Yes.
Bradley.
So if you go with Brad, he's gonna go first pick and think like, yo, because he's the biggest guy, he gets to get the first, like the best looking chick.
Okay. Oh, what did they line up and you guys pick them?
No, but he's just like the like claim guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you
so
could
like if
beat
I
everyone.
claim, he's gonna be like, dude, there's no fucking chance, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Okay.
So it depends who you go with, but I mean, are we talking like a 5-star? Are we just like
Yeah,
for a 5-star?
Yeah.
Sousy, 1,000, quick 1,000
For like a full night with them, like
No,
anything.
one session.
One session. So one
Yeah.
sex session.
Yeah.
As long as it takes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Yo,
crazy.
speaking of, have you seen Lily Phillips?
Lily Phillips, is this the girl that is having sex as
With the
many?
100 dudes.
Yeah, I thought it was 1,000.
I think she's going for 1,000. I don't think that's physically possible, but she's in LA right now. She's going for 100.
Are you gonna be one of the guys?
Not that night. I was thinking about doing it just me and her one night.
Okay, 100 times.
No, just one time.
Do you?
But I think it's gotta like maybe too much for me.
Would it be on camera?
No, hell no.
But she wouldn't do it off camera.
How do you know that? What the f does that even mean?
because
You're low-key
she's-
condescending.
No, I'm not. But I'm saying like I think
She took 100 random guys, but she
on
won't sleep
camera.
with me one time.
On camera though, I think she just does it like that's her job.
So Banks, FaZe Banks just got exposed.
Phase
my
up.
boy.
Oh,
Phase
what
up.
do you do? I shouldn't phase up.
No, you could phase the f up.
I don't know about-
I FaceTimed him
Okay.
after, but she went on Brad's podcast and
Mm-hmm.
talked about how he took her into the bathroom and they had sex.
Okay.
And I don't think he was prepared for that to be like public knowledge.
Oh, does
But
he
she
have a
fucking
girlfriend?
talks about it and she's like, oh yeah, he was such a gentleman, which he's a great guy. He's such a gentleman. By the way, he is the biggest, like, he treated me so well. He's so humble, like completely gasses him up.
Uh-huh.
So then I started to think about it and I started to get worried, like, if I do the same and she goes out there and lies, like completely lies and is like, yo, he's a small, like it wasn't good.
Yeah, to feed
'Cause
into
she
the
could-
rhetoric. Yeah,
right.
like the narrative.
She
Yeah.
could just lie, complete lie. So that's obviously not true.
No.
Yeah, no
not at
way.
all.
So I don't think I'm going to do it.
That's fair. I think that's a fair cop out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think I should just stay away.
I think you should tap in.
Yeah, should I just do it?
Have you had her on this pod?
Yeah, she's come on twice. I had her and Candace.
you-
You know who Candace Owens is?
You had Candace Owens on here?
I had them on at the same time.
What?
Yeah.
When? How do I not see this?
You
Was
must
it a
look down that
crazy
phone.
back and forth?
It was fucking insane.
Was Candace Owens like going down her throat?
Yes, and her mom coming at her entire family. Like, who the raised you?
Oh my god.
Lily's like, I don't know. And then I was like, yo, are you good? And she was like, yeah.
Did she know what she was signing up for when Candace Owens came
Hell
on?
yeah. I told her, like, yo, are you prepared for this? She was like, I'm gonna get roasted. I was like, yeah, no shit.
Holy
But it's gonna go crazy, and it did pretty well, like YouTube and TikTok.
Wow. So is she training for the 1,000?
Yeah, I don't know how the training goes for that. I think you just probably like,
I know, it's kind of crazy to think about. My friends from home are obsessed with her, like all the girls, like they can't believe it.
okay, so I've been told in person she's absolutely gorgeous. Clearly there's something weird there, but she did tell me she couldn't do it in the U.S. because she was afraid of getting kicked out of the country.
For having sex with everyone?
Yeah.
Why would you get kicked out?
I don't know, but she told me that people were hitting her up like, yo, they're gonna kick you out of the country.
Well, someone should tell her that's illegal.
So known. Well, no, it's so Australia banned her competitor Bonnie Blue, who's also doing the same thing.
Oh, there's like
There's
competition in the world?
And I've had both of them on. Bonnie they're both beautiful.
I know.
So like,
what, you think beautiful women can't do that?
No. Okay. No, but it's also it's kind of sad.
Yeah, I guess it depends how you look at it. She's clearly happy about it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like,
she's loving it.
She probably is, but it's I don't know if it's the best thing to do.
It's definitely not my path, not my journey, but like if it's theirs.
You never know. After you're chicks, you could have a phase.
True.
You just
how many chicks I could
just really 180'd from guys to chicks.
I know. But I was always teetering. Now
you could do
I'm just
100 chicks.
I could do 100 chicks.
Try 10.
That would be, yeah, maybe.
I could set that up, I swear.
Okay. But how much money is she making? Do we know?
A lot.
But like, is it OnlyFans?
She had a story the other day of a new DP on the hub. I went straight to the hub.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
Oh, that hub.
It was way too graphic for me, so I did click out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you like sentimental?
I don't really watch anymore. I'm in my top coat phase, so I'm doing more professional shit.
Read audio. You listen to audio.
Yeah, I don't even do meetings.
Have sex, real sex
for lunch. Talk to real people, real ballers.
That's dope.
Go to the inauguration. Dap people up.
Do you feel cooler after going to the inauguration, like that you can say that?
Yeah, I do. I don't know, because honestly, I'll tell you what it is.
Okay.
It's because we've had this belief and we've supported Trump since his first run.
Yeah.
You know, and we were very, very early and one of the first people to do it, and we got a lot of backlash.
Yeah,
and a lot of these influencers now who are now supporting him didn't feel the same way and attacked him. So I guess part of it's the fact that we put up with the bullshit and put up with people hating on us, and we didn't give a fuck. And to get to this point, when we started that, like, what, 8 years ago, whatever it is?
Yeah.
That I kind of appreciate.
That's cool.
Because I see a lot of people that, like, even people on, do you go on X at all, or Twitter?
I'm banned.
What?
I know, stupid. I got banned in college.
How do you get banned from that? That's like, you could post anything on there.
I like lost a bet and I had to tweet something at Brad Paisley, and I was like, Brad Paisley, like, you fucking suck, I'm gonna kill you. But they thought,
country singer?
Yeah, they
you
thought
got a thing for country guys.
No, I know, right? But no, they thought I was gonna come to his concert and kill him, like with a gun.
Oh,
so they banned
you threatened him.
Yeah, it was a threat, but it wasn't
that's
real.
Probably bannable at that point.
It was
and that
banned.
was also when whoever else had it before Musk.
I know, but I also got canceled yesterday. When was Inauguration Day? Yesterday.
Oh, you got canceled again?
Well, OSU was playing, so I wore red, and I posted it.
Supporting Ohio State.
Exactly. And then everyone was like, the worst day to wear red, you stupid idiot. Like, people were making crazy videos about it.
The inauguration.
Because the inauguration. They thought I was a Trumper.
Which you were. You texted me on the side and said,
I said, yeah, this is for Trump.
You sent me a selfie.
Yeah. With my Trump, with my MAGA hat
You're definitely not watching, no lesbos watching the OSU Notre Dame game, right?
No way.
Now that you're lesbo.
I know,
you changed your fit. You're not watching the college football champion. You got to change up what you do, I think.
Like, to be a lesbian?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
maybe
this is like a whole new world for me.
Maybe barista.
Oh, I should change my career path?
Yeah.
And barista?
Just become a barista.
A lesbian
I like a cool
barista?
like boutique coffee shop.
That's cool, but I need money.
You have money.
I know, but I need to keep doing this to make money. I think lesbian is a good path for me.
Yeah, I do too.
I really
think
do.
Also
because I was halfway. I was bi, and now I think I just throw the guys to the left.
I'm glad you're committed.
Thank you.
What's good with BFFs?
What do you mean, what's good with it?
With Dave dipping. Why do you dip?
This is crazy. So I remember he texted us or he called me on the side 5 months ago. It was like way before all the it started to happen with like all the canceling and stuff. And he was like, I just feel uncomfortable talking about kids, like because I'm so old. He felt weird talking about it.
That's okay.
I was like, okay, that's fair. But then the spike happened and he like stayed for a little bit. And we thought he was going to stay forever. And then he just dipped out on us.
How much notice did you get?
5 months. We knew he was leaving.
It's a long time.
I know. Like he wasn't going to finish through the year and we asked him to finish through the year.
Does it feel different now that he's gone?
Yeah, but I like it better because I can talk more. I didn't talk as much when Dave was on because he like steamrolled through things.
It's actually kind of funny though when he was on because like
I know it's
he's
hilarious.
tapped in, but also like he doesn't know what the going on and he doesn't care about being a savage.
I know. We might have auditions for an older third host.
What's the age? What's older?
Like 40 to 50.
How many fucking people are qualified for that?
I don't know. Jason Nash would be good.
Oh yes, he would be good. Yeah,
be
that
funny.
would be hilarious.
I know, but who else? Like we were trying to think, who else is 40 to 50?
I feel like Bob's almost there.
Is he?
Yeah, would you guys consider Bob?
My friend has a crush on Bob.
No. Mm-hmm. Who's that?
You know her.
Really?
Uh-huh. You met her at Penn State.
What the fuck? How the fuck does Bob do it?
I don't know, but she like really has a
Has
crush
she
on
seen
him.
the guy's track record?
And she's like smoking hot. What, does he have a bad track record?
No, he's got a great, no. And I did not mean to do that. That's my boy. He has a great track record.
I was going to say.
He will treat her absolutely incredible. He keeps everything off social media.
No, she always goes for bad guys, so he's bad. You slipped up.
He will fucking fly out there tomorrow. I promise you that.
She's right.
That guy will get on a plane tomorrow and he will go there.
Well, she's not a college girl. That's creepy. He just
What?
said he's almost
You just
50.
said Penn State.
But you were there.
So I met her.
I just said that.
What did she say about me?
She actually was like,
I also didn't have my top coat at that point. So
you didn't have top coat, and I think if you did,
this is Tom Ford, by the way.
You would have pulled because she was like, I would have kissed Steiny.
What the f***, dude?
I know.
Why did you not text me in the moment?
She told me after.
That's fucking bullshit.
I know. If you had the top coat on, you would have sealed the deal.
That's what I'm saying.
I know.
Tom Ford.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I need to set... Wait, it is Tom Ford?
Cannoli. I couldn't afford the Tom Ford.
How much was the Tom Ford?
$7,000.
Really? How
I
much
bought
was
it for
that?
Kyle.
Why'd you buy it for someone else and not yourself? Because you're generous?
Yeah, I don't know. It was just a weird thing where I was like, damn, we've come a long way. When we did get invited to the inauguration, I was like, damn, we came a long way. I was like, yo, I want to buy you a suit for that.
Wait, that's cute.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Then I was like, Gabe's trying to like finesse the fucking budget. He's like, dude, you said 10K on the pot. I was like, dude, you know, it always sounds way better when you like say like, yo, I want to buy you the suit for 10K. And then they're in the store and I'm fucking sweating my ass off. And then it's like,
holy shit, $10,000 on 2 things.
It was 18. He spent 18,000 in there. Oh, wait, so what happens to Plan Brie?
Oh, I stopped doing it.
That's just done?
I'll probably like revive it someday, but right now I'm just honestly too fucking busy. Focusing on BFFs.
Got it. Now you have a bigger role.
Bigger role, yeah. Bigger pod, bigger role, more things.
I did text your friend.
You tried to get her on the pod.
Yeah.
You weren't going to tell me?
Which, of course I was going to tell you if she agreed. I said, hey, Grace, I'm going to be in New York. I'd love to have you and Chickenfry at the same time as the peacemaker, which I've been called. I made peace with a lot of people.
You really think you would be...
I promise you.
No, I know. I get. You probably would be a peacemaker, but you really think this is where we would amend things?
Yes. I could bring you both together again, and I'll tell you why. I've been in the same situation that... This is why I know exactly what you're going through and why I actually... continue to support you no matter what you go through, but this especially. I've been through situations exactly like this with someone that I was best friends with, right? Mm-hmm. Me and Steve, best friends.
Yeah.
And what I learned from that is that at the end of the day, my life before him was way different. So I kind of looked at Grace in a similar situation. Like when they start talking about, when Dave starts breaking down, oh, she's making $250,000 a year. Mm-hmm. I looked at my life before I was making that. Which I started making with Steve.
Yeah.
And I was making $50,000 a year. Like, he completely changed my life.
Yeah.
So, despite all of our differences and, like, the beefs that we had, I was sitting there like, I know exactly how Chickenfry can feel in this position.
Yeah, well, it was weird because everything got taken out of, not even out of context. They just, like, changed what I was saying. Like, when I was on that pod and I was saying... I brought Grace to New York. Like, I brought her on the podcast. I was trying to be like, I agreed with you guys. Like, I thought she was this great thing. I don't know why you're pitting us against each other. It wasn't me, like, taking credit for it. It was like, I believed in her like you guys did. Like, I rode for her like you guys did. But they twisted it where it was like, it's all about Brie. But, of course, it's me talking about it. I'm not going to talk about someone else. So if it's first person, there's going to be like a lot of eyes because it was about me and it was my side of the story. So that was all crazy. And like it was a falling out before any of that had happened, like with the podcast. It was just, and it was over 2 years ago, and we like knew that, and we came to that conclusion
2 years ago.
Yeah, like it just was not the same. Like before, like it just
2 years ago was a long time.
I know.
I did Plan Brie probably a year ago.
I'm sorry, a year ago when me and Zach started dating.
Okay.
But that's like 2 years, almost 2 years ago now.
Holy shit.
Right?
How do you continue to do that when you know it's not going to work?
I mean, I loved doing it. But there was just such a disconnect because like it was just so much. There was,
you know what? There's always that
relationship.
problem. Yeah, there's always that problem where there's two girls that are best friends.
Mm-hmm.
One gets into the relationship and it just never.
Yeah, and
you know
especially with like, but what just stinks about it is like I was so vulnerable and honest with like what happens in an abusive relationship and like the long-term effects of it, and how like I was honest that it ruined my friendships and like all of that. And I said it online, and like people are mad at me about the effects of what the relationship had. I was trying to show you like this ruins everything, and then it's like spun back. So I don't know, you can't win.
What do you think about how the internet has reacted to that? Like, do you think more people have kind of sided with Grace?
Well, yeah, but I'm confused about what the siding is. It's just like,
You gotta pick. Well, that's how it goes.
but why? There was no.
When there's a split, people pick a side.
Like there was just no like. There's no split. Like I talked to Grace last week.
Okay, well then why wouldn't she show up today? Why
I don't
she wouldn't
know.
let the peacemaker make peace?
I don't know. I think it's better for her brand to
I think
not.
she's trying to
Yeah.
but I think she's also maybe being even around Steiny. She's thinking in her head isn't the best person to make peace.
Yeah, I wouldn't think this. Like I wouldn't do.
I really thought I had it. Like I had everything
What did you
mapped out.
text her?
It's like, yo, what's up? How you doing? She was like, yo, I'm doing good. What's up? Yo, I'm in New York. She was like, oh, cool. I was like, yeah. What if me, you, and Chickenfry did a podcast and I made the piece?
Like if you texted me that, hey, you and Grace want to come on, I'd be like, shut the up, bro.
No, yeah, she ghosted me after that. Yeah, completely. And I like Grace. She's great. She's been nice to me, but
That's funny. Like
yeah, I
you
don't think
really
I don't think I approached it the best way. But this was also last night. I was at the ball, like had a few drinks. Like I'm just gonna go.
You were
for
just
it.
like feeling like you had that.
Yeah.
That presidential power in you.
Yeah, I felt like powerful. Exactly.
Yeah.
Top coat. When you put, I swear to God, when you put a top coat on, you just feel.
You just
important.
feel better. I
It's
know.
crazy.
I should wear one. I should
You go
start wearing
Lesbo
one.
top coat.
I could go Lesbo top coat, but like a short one.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a shorter one, like whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, just cover of Sports Illustrated.
I did
What
that.
the fuck is good?
That was sick.
Yeah. How do you
know.
even get that?
I don't even friggin' know. Well,
Which is crazy. I don't mean to cut you off, but GQ man of the year.
Just hit
I'm
you
in
up.
the running.
It was a woman last year.
It was.
It was.
What the? What the hell is that?
It was crazy. Why was Kim K the man of the
She was
year
the man
last
of the
year?
year?
Yeah. You don't
Dude,
remember
what
that?
the I thought
I
like
know.
Jude Law and those guys used to get that.
They do, but then Kim K was it, or 2 years ago. But she
She got man of the year.
got man of the year.
How's that possible? She's a clear woman.
She's a clear woman. I don't know. It was kind of
See,
like
this is
fuck
why-
the patriarchy thing.
For your people, this is why we need my boy back.
Maybe
in
you could
office.
be the first dude of Sports Illustrated.
What does that mean?
You could be the first cover of like Sports Illustrated.
Oh, that's funny.
That
That's
would be,
funny.
That
Like,
would be.
oh, it's been all
awesome.
chicks, and then I'm the one. No, I'm
Yeah,
not
like
posing
Kim.
for that. No,
But
swimsuit.
Kim is so powerful in doing that. Like you could do it. You could
No,
do the Kim.
that's a girl thing.
It was
And
a
I
guy
don't feel
thing.
comfortable right now posing in a swimsuit.
But you could wear
I'm
like
not at that
a-
point.
You could wear like a scuba suit.
Were you scared for that?
I was fucking terrified.
Yeah.
Because I was supposed to host the red carpet for the 60th anniversary, and I was like talked out of it, and then like I had to cancel. So I told them why, and they were like, "You want to be the cover?" I was like, "Yeah."
Holy.
I almost didn't want like I didn't.
Who
want
was it last year? Was it the rugby chick?
It was Alex Earl, I think.
No, Livy Dunn.
The digital cover, I don't know.
I don't know. I have
don't
no
know.
idea. I'm just throwing.
Maybe
names
it was Ilona.
out. Okay.
She's awesome.
So the names on there, it's pretty impressive, right?
Yeah, I guess. And now I'm on there, so it's. Not
I
impressive
saw
anymore.
Kate Upton. She was that.
She did.
Whatever happened to her? She was fucking hot.
She got her bag and left. Like that's so.
You get
sick.
paid for the Sports Illustrated thing,
No.
but it's great exposure, obviously.
Yeah, great exposure, but no, you don't get paid. I don't know if any of the models get paid for it.
So how nervous were you for that?
I was freaking
To
the
be the
fuck
first
out.
lesbo
The first-
Sports Illustrated cover. They haven't had that before.
It was
Wow.
really terrifying. I was like, what the It was actually a sick experience. Everyone was a woman. So it wasn't
On set.
yeah, it wasn't real. I mean, there were a couple dudes, but like the photographer was a woman, everyone that runs it. It's very much just like happy go lucky, you feel good.
And what about like the support behind it? I saw a lot of people being like, "Yo, you look beautiful. You look good.
It was like, thank you.
I know you're into chicks now, but you look good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you can be weird because it's fine. I'm not even into
Now I
guys.
can just like hit on you and you can deny me
just
because
be
you're lesbian, not because you're not interested.
I know. That's
what
perfect.
I love.
Like, sorry. I could divert.
That's actually good for you if you go out at the bar.
I know.
You just get guys away like, yo, I'm a lesbian.
I know. Wait, that's perfect.
Instead of like, yo, I have the boyfriend, because people know you don't have a boyfriend.
I know. Well, people do think I have a boyfriend now because of the Tart trip, but I don't.
Is that guy just done?
Lesbian. He's not done. He's like one of my good friends.
Yeah, I feel like you can't date people in the scene. That's all. You're opening way too. That's why I stay away from them.
Bro, I know.
And trust me, that line is out the door. Like, I'm not even like trying to. We could cut this if you want. I'm not trying to lie. But a lot of people. No, actually, I don't really get that.
You don't get that?
No, not really.
Not at all.
Nah.
I know. Well, there's the weird part about now, and I'm not saying this about the dude that I brought on Tart, but now there's just so many dudes where. I don't know if,
are people hitting you up now?
Yeah, so many. It's crazy.
Wow.
But like, I'm talking, I don't know if they're like just using me because they think it's cool to date me. You know what I mean?
I mean, you can get a whole career out of that.
I know. It's bizarre. And I'm like, now I can have to date girls.
Yeah. See, but I already know, because when chicks hit me up, I already know the vibe.
I know. And I could see who they
Pretty
follow.
obvious.
Yeah.
Like, yo, this chick's literally in a bikini shaking her ass on Instagram. I think she's not interested in me. She's interested in something else, right?
Would you date a girl that doesn't shake her ass on Instagram?
You met one. Remember that girl at Zero Bond?
She was great.
She was beautiful.
She was awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, I loved her. What happened to her?
That up.
How'd you
Real quick. I don't know. I f***ed it up.
Because you probably posted a fucking Instagram the next day with a
I have
bad bitch
to.
Latino chick shaking her ass in your face.
I did, and I can't change that. I
Steiny.
love that. It's too fun for me. It's too funny. I don't take shit too serious.
So don't you want a nice
What, a wife
girl to
and
settle
kids
down
one day?
with?
Yeah, I do.
So then you got to stop getting
Can't do it.
in your face.
Can't do it.
Why can't you do it? This could be a wholesome podcast, and you could like really open up, and it could.
Who the
be
fuck am I going to
beautiful.
talk to? People love when I have the girls on here, and I stopped doing it for a while. So I started dating somebody, and I kind of had, like, it caused issues.
Oh,
I always
really?
do content with girls, and I fucking
That's
post
fair.
it.
I get that. That like ruined my life dating someone that was.
And I told her, I was like, yo, I'm focused on my career, and nothing's going to get in the way with that. I'm letting you know right now. And then it didn't work out.
It wasn't that girl though.
Huh?
It wasn't that girl that I met at Zero Bond.
No.
So there's no like prospects right now.
No.
Really? I'm sorry, but you don't want there to be.
I got to focus on this right now. Just how you're focused on BFFs, I got to focus on all my
Okay, that's fair. How's this pod doing?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who was
I
your
have
last
this
guest?
Dean and Emily Saves America. You know that Dean Withers? You'd be a Dean Withers fan, especially if you're lesbian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hot?
No, he's just like a super, super, super dem.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's perfect.
I'm into that.
I've dealt with this a lot.
What?
And I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I hit you up, and you've been in beefs with a lot of people. People are coming at you naturally.
Yeah,
That's
because
just what happens.
It's crazy.
When
It's
you get
like
popping, people are gonna come at you.
like if you make something negative about me, it's just you pop off, and it's crazy because it's some people that I was like
I
friends
texted you
with.
about one.
You did.
We're not
text me
gonna
about
say your
one.
name. I texted you about one. I said, "Yo, who the f is this coming at you?
Uh-huh.
How can I help?"
You did. Thank you,
I made a
Steiny.
TikTok and I said, "Yo, f out of here."
Did you?
see that?
No.
Yeah, I support you.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
I don't
go
see
lesbo.
shit.
Yeah, don't go lesbo. You just, yeah.
I
Seriously,
like
let's get drinks after this and see how it goes.
Okay, let's go. I'm done drinking, bro.
Oh,
Maybe.
okay.
Oh, you could be my wingman.
For lesbos?
Yeah. Does that work?
Dude, lesbos are not gonna f with me. I'm letting you know
If you keep
right
putting
now.
that out
They're gonna
there.
say that guy's a fucking bag. Get away from
But
me.
not if you're hanging out with a lesbian, because if like a lesbian likes you by
Yeah,
proxy,
no, I
you
mean, I
have to be
guess-
okay.
Yeah, and like I've been dealing with getting friend zoned pretty quick lately.
Oh,
Yeah, so maybe that's not bad.
that's not bad.
Because if I go lesbo, I'm already in the friend zone.
Yeah, you could.
So I could just be comfortable.
Are you?
Maybe I could just wear a wig and be a
I was gonna say,
lesbo.
are you lesbian passing?
What does that mean?
Like, could you pass as a lesbian?
Do you think I pass as a lesbo
If
in a top coat?
Maybe in a
Yeah,
top
if I don't
coat?
rock a f***ing top. Yeah, this is, like I said, this is a nice field.
Let me see.
This is not cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the hell was that?
Wait, how much was this? Let me feel it again.
This is expensive.
Like how much?
$3,000.
And it feels like that? I feel like you got robbed.
Yo, you be really careful with what you say.
Why?
This was expensive.
I know, no,
and I had to buy 2 of them. I had to buy mine and pals, and it was a really tough day for me.
It looks really good. It just
10 grand on these fucking stupid things. Like, just be supportive and just tell me.
No,
lie to me.
You look
great.
good
as hell.
You look good as hell.
Fucking lie right now.
Okay, what the?
I don't appreciate. I don't like your fit. Did you stop shaving your legs and shit too?
No, stop. But that lesbians shave their legs too. What the hell?
No,
you're being
I mean, I don't know. Oh, here we go.
You're being homophobic.
Now you're playing the victim card, and you're not even
You're
fully
a Trumper.
lesbo yet. You're not even fully lesbo yet. You cannot pull that card.
I know, but still, you're being homophobic.
I'm not. I'm curious, like, how you have to change your lifestyle.
I'm asking for advice. There's no book of lesbianism.
I can't give you advice on being a lesbo.
I came to the wrong place.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
This is actually the worst place to come to be a lesbian.
At the Trump rally
all of your fans are gonna unfollow me.
At the Trump rally yesterday, top coat, I'm not the guy to talk to.
Oh, it's so hard because like all my friends are like such Trumpers, like in the space, and I'm like my fan base hates if you're a Trumper.
Yeah, it's tough because a lot of people are like that.
I think that's like the point of America, to be whatever you want. I don't judge people for being it. Doesn't mean I agree with it.
I think people are going to be very surprised, even people that don't like him, on the job that he does.
You think so?
Term. Yeah.
Okay.
I think even him, if you saw the clip of him and Obama talking at...
Obama? What you say like that?
I had a hiccup.
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
I thought you just said his name like that.
No, him and Obama had a little moment where they were like homies.
Oh, that's cute.
They talked.
I like that.
Yeah, so that's
good.
Sign of unification.
Yeah, we need more unification in this country.
So I think that it's going to move that direction, and people are a little too harsh. So. Like, let's just see the job he does.
I agree. I think let's see what happens before we freak out. And I do think this time around, people were a lot less frantic and crazy. Remember, like the last time he went into office, like the world felt like exploded.
Insane. Well, yeah, there was a lot of things that happened.
Yeah,
it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's better now, I hope.
Wait, I actually want to go back to that. So how are you going to deal, or how are you going to switch it up?
Switch what up? The lesbian?
No, where the haterade.
Oh, I don't think you can. I think now I just have...
You got to just own it, dude.
I know, I do.
I went through that a lot.
Yeah, you just have to own it. It's like people hate you and make up stories and then like run down a rabbit hole. It's like you can't change their minds. But like for as many people that hate me, there's like 3 that love me.
But why do you think so many people... Because a lot of people did. They sided with Grace.
But I don't know. I think they think I hate Grace or like we hate each other, what they're just wrong about. So
does that hurt at all?
What people
losing a friend like that?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about the online stuff. But like I said, we're like I've talked to her. What you
should have done is taken the 12 million and then gave her 2 million. Then you have 10. Then she's happy. You're happy. You're both rich. Everybody wins. Was that ever an option?
But then I would like have to be quiet about everything that happened.
Did they ask her to do the same? Did they offer Grace a bag too?
No. Oh. She never signed anything. We never signed anything.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I can't say that. Never mind.
Okay. But so how is there no chance of fixing it, even with me involved?
With fixing what? Me and Grace?
The relationship. It's not going well.
We're going to be fine.
And she's very strategic. I'm on your side. I'm not picking sides.
There's no sides.
I am your side. I'm on your side. But I will say, pretty strategic move by her part.
For sure.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know she had that in her. I did not know she had that in her.
I think the strategy in her
the day porno.
I was gonna say it was Alex. It was Alex that swooped it.
Yeah, but you gotta have balls to commit to that and also know
to go against Dave.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was like really going against Dave. Like Dave still likes her.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Wonder how crazy that bag is now.
I know stuff, but I can't say it.
But what's up with Caleb?
Caleb who?
Presley.
Oh, he's great.
People just like leaving now because I saw Bussin' with the Boys.
Well,
I love both those guys, by the way.
That's the thing about Barstool. It's like it's a launching pad, and when you can't get that certain amount of salary that you could get somewhere else, it's like peacefully leaving, because Caleb can make way more when he leaves and his contract was up, so he's been
he was there for like 10 years, right?
Yeah, but like now he can just make so much more money.
But
and
how long is it
starting his own
deal did he sign? Do you know?
I think he kept re-upping, so like I'll just speak from my experience. Like I would sign a 1-year contract, then I would renegotiate, sign a 2-year contract, renegotiate that one, but sign for 2 more years. So it's like usually a 1 or 2 year contract.
I've always heard it's pretty competitive at Barstool.
Yeah, it is. Like if you're not bringing in the company any money, then it's like, what are you doing here?
And they're just like, sorry.
Yeah, they're essentially losing money.
Yeah. The other thing that is very different with Barstool and a lot of other YouTubers is you guys have like 50 fucking personalities.
There's so many.
So you got to go in there and you got to crush immediately.
You got to crush, or are essentially just kind of like at the Barstool office instead of getting the bigger deals.
You did a good job, but people ask me too. I even had a guy today at the airport. He's like, yo, are you this crazy off camera? And it just made me think. I was like, when we were coming to this podcast, I was like, you're pretty much gifted a platform.
Yeah.
It has a lot of eyeballs. You better make an impact.
Yeah.
Or you're completely wasting it.
Yeah.
So when I started, I was like, yo, I gotta just be fucking psychotic.
I know. Well, if you're just kind of mundane, or there's so many people, you have to be something crazy. You have to say crazy shit. People aren't going to talk about you. Even like with half the shit like that I'm doing afterwards, it's like you have to feed into it or no one's going to care.
Yeah.
Which is like kind of shitty, but it's our job.
You did a good job. I'm even trying to think when you started.
When I started, like...
Even at Barstool. Changed a lot for you.
It's changed. I used to just like make drunk content and like party, and now I talk a lot, which gets me in trouble.
Do you get any negative for that?
Yeah, people. Yeah.
For what, being a party girl?
Yeah, it's like you're promoting alcoholism. I was like, dude, I was fucking 21 and I was partying.
I see it. You went on Alex Earl's pod. She gets the same shit, huh?
Yeah, but she's like, I don't know. They pick and choose to do it too.
Did she crush it so hard?
Because she's nice and
she
hot.
Has a loyal fan base, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you just kind of. Of course, like, she deserves it, but you do, in a sense, get lucky with the algorithm. And once you pop off, it's like same thing with the hate train, a love train. If everyone's loving you, people don't want to miss out. If everyone's hating you, people don't want to miss out. People love to be a part of something.
What do you like better, the hate or the love?
Oh, well, with the love.
I like being the villain.
You like I mean, I'm fully going into my fucking villain era.
Just go villain era.
I am. And I'm like, fuck it. But it's hard, like, because I'm really not mean. So it's hard for me to be the villain.
No, but I'm telling you, I used to let get to me. But once you really don't give a once you, like, people love to say, like, oh, I don't give a and they really do.
Yeah.
Once you actually don't, you just tone it out and you just say, yo, I'm going to post whatever I want, do whatever I want.
I know.
It becomes 10 times more fun.
That's scary, though.
It's scary, but, like...
there's so much I want to say, but I'm just scared of the backlash of it.
Say it right now.
I'm not there yet.
Open mic. What are you afraid to say?
There's just so much. I want to say so much because there's so much I haven't said. There's so much I know. There's so much insider shit I know about every fucking one. Like, that would make me look, okay, I get what Bree said and did now.
You don't have to expose people.
But that I have to. If, like, for...
Expose them right now.
I'm not doing that, but I want to. And I think I'm going to get to a point where I can do it, but I'm not there yet. I have to focus on being
Just focus on yourself.
First.
Yeah, be lesbo and be a villain, and just fucking, when the time's right, you call me. I'll make sure you and Grace are friends again.
Okay.
Can I be the guy that makes the peace?
No, that's never gonna be it's gonna like.
How do you know?
It's gonna because it's not. Dude, stop pulling
my tooth
out.
Is out.
Like,
I got a filling last week and
it's
gone again.
Oh my! Oh,
and I
like
rocked at the inauguration. Yeah, I had a fucking filling and it fell out again.
Oh man, that sucks. Why do you keep? What do you chew like?
Nah, just eat candy.
Stop eating.
But I
candy.
look fit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I?
Yeah.
Why you like?
How many calories are in Happy Dads?
This entire thing is 200.
Okay.
That's light.
That's light.
Yeah. I'm
that's
on
a light
1.5, so that's 300. Do you want to compliment me?
Yeah, I love your top coat. I think your hat's nice. I think you're a nice person. And
Do you appreciate the fact that I've stood by your side for 3 years now?
Yeah, well, I would love for the people that actually know me to stand by my side. I've always stood by your side.
You have?
Yeah.
You've said some crazy shit about me, but guess what?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Guys, last thing I'm going to say, Chickenfry is a great person. People shading her, I promise you, there's a lot of shit that people don't see.
Yeah,
that makes it really hard.
True.
They only see what's on the internet and they believe everything right away, but she's an amazing person. She's always been there for me. I'll always be there for her. You're already a lesbo, so I'm not even trying to you know what I mean? I'm not trying to gas you up. And
I know.
There's no ulterior motive.
If there's any lesbians that watch this podcast, I'm sure but
there might be one.
If there
could be one. What if she's really hot?
Lesbian and you're really hot, you don't even have to be hot. Just DM
Great
me.
Personality. There's just one.
There's just one.
There's a chance we have one.
There has to be one lesbian or bisexual.
Yeah, percentage-wise, it has to work.
Yeah, there has to be. Yeah. Okay. DM me.
Okay. All right. Brianna Chickenfry, you're the best. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks, Steiny.
All right. There we go.